What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Hoodie Jube back with another live podcast. And if you don't know, you will know. There's no YouTube without your boy Hoodie Jube. Welcome to the live podcast, everybody. Where we're gonna be having live reactions to the Saints versus the Panthers. So I'm gonna be waiting for everybody to load in, and we're gonna start talking about some Saints football, man. Purple Marcus up in here said, "Let's go, baby." Yes, sir. You was in here last week. Welcome back. And I got the same squad as last time. Got the Bill over there, Madison, and I got my boy, my brother from another mother, Noah. Yeah, yeah, you get to be in the picture. You get some of the spotlight. Purple Marcus says I'm gonna be here every week if I can. Hey, as long as you're trying, right? Hannah Craft in here said, "Let's go." Yes, let's go. Who that Saints? Oh, Big Daddy Jube in here. What's up, Big Daddy Jube? You ready for the Saints to whip some Panthers' butt? Because I am. I'm ready to see some Saints football, y'all. Hey, picking the Saints. I see you. Purple Market said he sees us. Yes, sir. Oh, I guess I'll show y'all right now, y'all. Big Daddy Juice said, "Hell yeah." I got a little early birthday gift, y'all, from my baby. She got me a Saints watch, and it says Hoodie Juvie inside. Let me take it off so y'all can see a better picture of it. Also, I got some shirts and stuff from our best friend over here. He got me some Saints, Pelicans, Saints, and then the inside it says Hoodie Juve. Might be a little blurry. So it's a little early birthday gift. So get to represent my Saints. Got some Saints socks on. Got some new pants that I got on, black and gold. But the Saints are without a few key players today, y'all, on defense. Without Marcus Davenport and Kawan for about 3 weeks. They're going to be on injured reserve. Um, Today, they decided to let Lattimore sit out because of his hand. CJ Garner-Johnson is out because of his knee. And I'm trying to think of anybody else. I know Eric McCoy then was going to be out because of his calf injury from last week. Um, Pete Warner ain't playing. But with all these people being hurt, the only good thing is we get to see what the young stars can do that signed out in preseason. So I'm ready to see what Zach Bond can bring to the table. I'm ready to see what Peyton Turner's going to do because he was our first round draft pick this past year. So let's see what he can bring to the table. And the only other good thing, we're not really missing no pieces on offense besides literally our center, Eric McCoy. So, Purple Marcus, when is your birthday? Can you show us the Saints game? I'm not in the area where the Saints game is playing, and you aren't dripped out. Oh, I'm not dripped out. I got the Saints shirt on. I got my watch. Hey, I would show the game for y'all, but if I showed it on here, it would be I wouldn't be allowed to or whatever because it can be a copyright. So I would love to show it on there, but with the YouTube policy and stuff, it would be a copyright by showing this on here. Trust me, I would love to show y'all. Saints game's about to start. Purple Market said, "Did you see that it was DeJuan Johnson's birthday on his TikTok?" Yeah, I seen that. I think his birthday was Monday, right? I think his was a day after they got that big win. So I think his birthday was this past week. Hannah Craft said, "Bro, you got a whole special hat you wear for almost all the time. Plus, Noah dropped out too." You want to be on the camera now? Yeah. Okay. I'll take you off if you want to be on camera. Oh, my bad. She said drip, not drop. You dropped out too. Smells so good. I can almost taste it. It's a good day to start something new. To brush away gray in 5 easy minutes. To put yourself out there and always put your best face forward. Just for men, mustache, and beard. Purple Market said, "What happens to this video if you get copyright?" Well, if I get copyright, they can terminate my YouTube channel. They can kick in and I have to start a whole new one over. Which I'm not trying to start all over, you know? It's considered copyright, selling stuff on here that you're not supposed to. We got Player Game in here saying, "Hey, what up? Welcome to the Law Podcast." Player Game said, "I think I saw you working at Taco Bell." I'm working on Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. If I worked at Taco Bell, y'all will never get y'all tacos. I'll eat them all. So, be happy I don't work at no Taco Bell. I wish this game would hurry up and start. If I can start screaming already, y'all. So, Hannah, you ready for some football? Saints football. I know Purple Marcus is ready. The game just started, it said so. Let's see. Playing Gamer says, "I have 5 Lego planes." As you do. You got 5 Lego planes. I want a plane. Purple Marcus asks, "Why can't you go on TikTok and start a stream?" Don't know. I never really streamed on TikTok. My TikTok is the same as this is Hoodie Jube. Purple Market said, who that? Not Sam Darnold, not Chris McCaffrey, not Robbie Anderson. Hey, the last 4 games, they said we've been holding McCaffrey to really low yards and running and catching. So, as long as we keep him in check, we should be straight. I saw Peyton Turner in uniform. Let's see what he brings to the table. Peyton Turner. Hannah says I can keep the score in the chat. Yeah, keep that score in the chat for us. I mean, if you're here live, I'm gonna be screaming anyway. You know, I'm going crazy. So let's do this. You know, just Noah trying to be quiet, but once the Saints start doing something good, he's gonna be screaming like me. Oh, and Madison, yeah. If you hear any weird sounds, it's her. Where did Matt Rule come from again? Matt Rule. He came from a college that was pretty decent, huh? No, Matt Rule's the Carolina Panthers coach, head coach now. Where did he come from? I don't remember what college it was, but it was a good college. And that's why they brought him on, remember? Oh, he used to coach Keith Kirkwood that we used to have. So whatever team he came from, I think that's where he came from.
Penn State?
Was it Penn State?
Isn't that where Kirkwood came from?
Oh, he used to coach Baylor and Temple. So the game started, y'all. Panthers got the ball first. It's 2nd down and 8. So let's see what the Saints defense can do on the first drive. That might be Peyton Turner right there in the middle. But I can't tell. No, that's side tuttle. Yeah, side tuttle.
He's the 5.
Yep. So that was a big play by Chris McCaffrey. He caught it almost near the first down and brought it to outside of the field. So I think they're on our 45-yard line. So big play by Mr. Chris McCaffrey. And a lot of touches. What number is Peyton Turner? So that's DJ Moore. That's Anderson. That's Marshall, huh? 88.
Where's Cam?
Cam, no, he should be playing though. Touchdown, Panthers, y'all. So it's gonna be 7-0 Panthers, y'all. And I said, what's the game snacks for today? It's gonna be we cooked some nachos, hot dogs, and hamburgers. And then I got work after, so. Purple Market said, do you have 1,000 subscribers on TikTok? Oh, no. Definitely not. I'm not on TikTok as much.
The second play of the game for the Bills. The second play of the game for the Bills, 50 yards.
For the Bengals?
The Bills.
Oh, the Bills. Who they playing? The Steelers. No. Who? Oh. I'm gonna mute my mic while the commercial's on so I don't get copyright for any of that crap. Saints has got the ball. We returned it to about the 30-yard line. 30-35 by Deontay Harris. So we're getting good field positions. So they're saying it was a bad read by Marcus Williams then.
Yeah, bad. That's exactly.
I'll start or something. Rushing the passer already?
I didn't see him even touch the pass. Oh, yeah.
Much better than the last call they said last week. I like the penalty, yeah.
It's because he hit him in the helmet. He's stupid.
Well, we're on that 50-yard line since that penalty happened.
Oh, you got a block.
That was Trotman. Allowed a sack. Ready. That's not the same. That's not the same guy, though, huh? You know what I'm saying? I'm not thinking Brady's not that same guy that came from the Cardinals or something.
Right there, 53.
Good catch by Deontay Harris.
Little 10-yard catch.
Mm-hmm. I picked him up in fantasy, but I didn't start him this week. Harris because I was like, I'm gonna start Callaway, Devontae Adams, and CeeDee Lamb. So I feel like they'll be the best ones.
Did you start the one Johnson? Did you start the one Johnson?
Oh, yeah. I started him this week over.
Okay.
Well, consecutive, I believe.
You got no captain?
No. Somebody else picks him up. Remember, I tried to pick him up, but the dude already requested for him too, and he had like the lowest amount of points or something this week or whatever. So they gave him the upper hand, which was stupid, but I was like, whatever. Player Gamer said, have you ever in your life been to New York City Times Square? Nope. Never been. Never been. Who are they going to go to for third down?
Johnson.
At the end of the play, no, that's the question. Who's number 7? I think that's their linebacker now. Because I know that J.C. Horn guy that we was going to get, he's at number 8 now. Yeah, it's the first start on onset.
That's James Winston, bro. He's changing the play too many times.
So he probably got played built up. Like if it's like a third down, 13, it's just a play. You know what I'm saying?
Brand check.
We're being ourselves now. The penalties.
This is when James starts to get it. That's not right.
Well, they're going to punt it now. He's with the Jets now. Thomas Morstead finally found him a home.
At home with Baker Mayfield. I'm happy she's renovating her kitchen. If I have to hear about subway tile one more time.
I know, right? She has to be she's the first person to ever put it in her home.
Hello, 1904.
Oh, there she goes. Oh, driving in the car couldn't donate to my walkathon.
She's a good egg, though.
You know what she is? She is. Did you hear she's pulling her kids out of tennis?
Stop it again. The timeout right there by Carolina. They only had 10 guys on the field. We talked about the challenge for the Saints trying to substitution, personnel, everything there with their pared down staff because of the COVID situation. That shows you just how hard it is, right? I mean, Carolina's fine. They've got all their coaches. You know, everybody should be dialed in on that, and they line up for a punt in midfield, a critical opportunity right here. They only had 10 guys out.
Yeah, you saw Matt Rule really upset that he had to call that timeout. The frustration over there. But the Panther defense digs in after that initial penalty. Starts it back to the seat inside the 10. And Cincinnati Bengals with 3 returns last year. That's with the 15-yarder. High kick. Let it go. And it lands in the 5 and rolls around to the 6.
Saints disappointing, but we punted inside the 10-yard line, so we good. They got to go forward this time to score. Who's that? Peyton Turner? Yeah, Peyton Turner.
That is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it said 99.
His dang shirt was a little crumbled up. But yeah, that was Peyton Turner with a good tackle.
A great skill set we've already talked about. The big question is, how is that offensive line going to hold up against this Saints defense in front? And that's another area where those inactives that we're going to show you here in a few seconds is really going to be an important part of this.
95, I think it's that Huggins. I think his name's something Huggins. We signed him off the practice squad not too long ago.
Thank God, that Vaughn's gonna be there, man. Flag on us.
Probably. '98, so that'd be Peyton Turner.
Come on, man.
Rookie from Houston, first round pick of the Saints.
Healthy scratch last week, but with everybody injured on that defensive line, he's going to get an opportunity today to see if you got to be responsible for your body. He's down below the knee, and that's just something that Peyton Turner has to be impressive with and learn that rule here at the NFL level.
And it's the Tom Brady slash from that injury.
That'd have been 3rd and 10. Would have been 3rd and 10.
3rd and something. Remember, McCaffrey had a little bit of yards.
Basement.
And that's going to be one of the big problems. You talk about the issues in the secondary going up against the skill group, losing some of your better pass rushers. And there's a couple of guys that are key backup guys that are inactive today as well. You know, Toronto Passanio is one of those guys. He's 6'7" in that defensive line. You can get him on the inside pass rush. It make things difficult for Sam Darnold trying to find those windows. He's inactive.
So is C.J. Gardner-Johnson battling a knee injury. Joining with the Panthers, they're looking for the game. A 2nd and 5.
Damn. People do it.
He needs to be on our team. Dan Arnold. Darnold.
With Dan Arnold coming off that tight end spot. A nice release by Ian Thomas up the field to allow Dan Arnold to get inside on that route.
The tackle from BYU picked up at 19. Dan Arnold from the Cardinals who played for the Saints back in 2018.
Too short.
That's Roby, huh?
Here we go. Here's what we've been talking about to start this game. Look at this list of players that are out. And Eric McCoy is your center, your starting center. Traquan Smith, one of your receivers. Everybody else there. Will Lutz is your kicker. Most
Yeah, a lot of good key players out.
We talked about Marcus Davenport, 6'6".
So if we still win somehow, then that's because we.
Supposed to have a key role today, matching up against Christian McCaffrey.
Good guy. They're good tackling though.
He was there for the play too.
Is that a Debo?
Yeah, that's the rookie that everybody likes on our team right now. We like a Debo. That's Cooper Kupp. That's not about Cooper Kupp.
Come on, man. Stop him right there. He's already got 100 yards. Oh, he's wide open.
Who was open?
Thank God. Christian McCaffrey was wide open.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Chris. They had Christian McCaffrey open, but I think what Sam Darnold saw was Malcolm Jenkins.
They can still get a long field goal if that kick is good enough. Huh?
No, that's like 60 yards.
He can make 61, 62 yards. He was out here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you were the Panthers, I mean, you already made us go 3 and out. Why not go for it, right?
Yeah. If he had hands, he would have picked that off.
That's a corner. There ain't no way that's a kicker.
What? Now that's a 62-yarder from there. Just don't foul. Fuck.
Oh, you talking about like rushing the passer?
Yeah, right. Kicker.
I said rushing the passer. Huh? Kicker, yeah, kicker. Don't Ryan do the kicker, please.
Defense looked a little better.
A little bit, you know.
Just a little linebackers are tough. They're gonna suck today.
Unless that ball makes a change and start playing hard like he did in preseason.
With that other dude, he couldn't keep up with the receivers.
Peyton Ellis. Yeah, he's more of a
Alexander would have kept up.
I think Peyton Ellis is more of a hit linebacker where like you can put him in there for a run play and stuff up a run. He's not fast. That's what I don't like about him. That's why I like him. And Pete Warner can keep up with him, but Pete Warner's out with injury. He would have got a lot of playing time today.
Was a dude from Wisconsin.
So.
Your customers, they still expect things to be simple.
Zach Johnson out from Wisconsin.
Yeah, the Wisconsin guy, yeah. But they said he mainly played a lot of edge rush. That's why they got him, but then they transformed him to the. Yeah, but they said he does better there than on the D line. So. We got somebody in here by the name of Tony B. This is the most boring podcast I have ever seen, but thank you, man. I'm glad you think it's boring.
That's right. And it becomes a workspace. Put your laptop here. Setting an imaginary unit. Chevy Silverado with the available multi-flex tailgate and flexibility. Find new roads. Chevrolet.
So if I was a sneakerhead, catching on that sweet employee discount, I could still get the package price? Yep.
State Farm has rates that fit any budget.
Nice.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get involved today.
The quarterback king in the 2 for 6 on the MPK.
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line with Apollo Crews challenges Kenny Nakamura. It's an all-new Friday Night SmackDown live at 8 Eastern on Fox.
Team is sponsored by Burger King. These are at your face for just $6.
Here in Charlotte, look out. The Panthers had this new mixed reality feature on the video board for their home games in partnership with the Sandwich Group. They'll scare the heck out of you and fire up the crowd even more. It's one of those very generated type things. And now we're doing some good stuff in there. But let's start with this year. And there, still around the yard. You mentioned the Saints. Season Ruiz has played that position and he worked through training camp with Jameis Winston, so there shouldn't be a problem there.
Yeah, it was first snaps last week, but the interesting was he and Jameis Winston actually had a lot of work together last season. Quarterback center. I think the big thing today is really your tackles. It'll be a great matchup when you talk about
Tony being here saying boring. Well, if it's boring, then leave then. Who was that? Callaway. All right, so Callaway with like a 5-yard catch, which is good.
That's good. Right.
It'll be interesting to see how they utilize 21 during this game against the Saints.
No. Winston don't look like he was right.
You're not going to get to the quarterback. Elevate, get your arms up, clock those forward links. Nice job, it's done.
Give him credit for the deflection. Erickson standing back inside the Panther 40.
You gotta watch that back.
Last year on injured reserve mentored by Thomas Morstead. He's got the job. High kick. Booming kick. Erickson is up at 25. It's time before he shut down. By the same special teams unit. That's Kingston Hill.
Maybe the next drive, they should put in Taysom Hill for the quarterback run. Yeah, they got
Probably. But they said they only gonna let him play like maybe 2 to 3, 4 plays a game, maybe at quarterback. Keep him doing what he used to do, but.
so what happened to Kate?
Who?
Kate, she got a bad car wreck. Broke another 2 spots, knocked her out.
Good
day.
Huh?
Good day.
Who's that?
Good accident.
Oh, that one.
Introducing the first ever AT4 lineup. Premium and capable. That's professional grade from GMC.
We've got a problem, America. Junk sleep is what you get from a bed that isn't right for you. Keep calling Pepper McGee. Junk sleep.
Not your laptop on the bus. Junk sleep.
This dude with the first quarter.
Slum keep
For like 6
when
months.
you need it to real. So maybe it's time to ask yourself. You've got a
Tony B
long side
posted
this morning.
yawn and then put do something. So I don't know who Tony B was talking about.
Girls are hard to kitchen. Girls are hard to kitchen. Where the magic happens. This is where we're making the food. It all comes together here. Season it and grill it. It tastes great. My favorite part. Lay it down. It's that sizzle.
The Bud Light logo makes people think our seltzer is a beer, so we recruited retired NFL player Nick Mangold to block it out. Twice this year, my mom said, wow, that's nice.
Bud Light seltzer.
No, wait, how did he go from what is it? It was like something else first. Somebody else came first.
What's your name? Ezekiel.
That's that touchdown pass nearing 100 yards through the air.
That's what I do. I get kicked out of YouTube so bad. I was born. I think you're fine.
Oh, God.
They gotta get late.
To be in Carolina to get this opportunity, as he told us, appreciate the belief. And he said, goes back.
Tony B said, do something. What you want me to do? You want me to strip down or something? Huh? Mike, can we start saying his damn stats and shit? And
Come on, man. They're right there.
the cameraman got lost. I seen that as a post fake. That's Eric Marshall. I'm just surprised we passed up on all these good LSU players and stuff in the draft.
You just need a sock in my head, get the ball back.
And then Joe Brady used to be a good, he's a really good offensive coordinator.
Yeah, he was LSU coordinator.
Yeah, that's why we won a championship.
This offseason, and they're able to keep their 8 in the draft because they didn't have to give
Damn, time out with 2 in the first quarter.
Now the Panthers tied up so it's 2 minutes. They have the second rounder, 4th and a 6, and you're right, because Matt Rule, going back, he spent some time around Andy Reid for the Eagles now, Chiefs, and of course he does Mahomes, but it's simply, he observed how Andy Reid had quarterbacks that developed them along the way that maybe weren't big stars like Foles at the time, or Kevin Cobb, Steve McNabb had their best years. He said, well, if he can do that, maybe we can do something like that with Sam Darnold and not have to exhaust that top pick, that top 10 pick.
Yeah, understanding that sometimes a change of scenery for a young quarterback is the best thing. And you know, we saw Stafford and Goff switch teams. We saw Carson Wentz move from Philadelphia to Indianapolis. All the quarterbacks coming out of the draft, two of which the Carolina Panthers could have gone after, Justin Fields or the Patriots. They got lucky. They got Matt Jones.
Yeah,
But they felt good. They wanted to keep that number 8 pick, and they felt really good about Sam Darnold.
And J.C. Horn shut down corner.
Yes.
That top 10 pick. Looked like the ball came out at the end as McCaffrey. Check that spot.
He really fumbled.
So he fumbled.
I think he was down before that.
So he gets a first down. That's moving up the field. I like that you said, Darnold said, sometimes I forget that I'm actually working when I get in the seat. I was watching number 22 in action.
So he never did fumble, huh?
That was no first down.
I guess because he was on the big body of the guy, he wasn't technically down yet.
Well, guys, you think if you're getting franchise quarterback and you're the offensive coordinator, the first thing you do is dive into your research. Oh, people read things. Joe Brady did the opposite. He purposefully, intentionally didn't talk to anybody about Sam Darnold because he wanted to make sure Sam could come here and start over with a totally clean slate. It wasn't until after he spoke with folks. Where did he learn this technique? LSU, helping Joe Burrow make the transition from Ohio State to LSU, and everybody knows how that worked out.
All right, thanks, Jim. Second down. Again, McCaffrey in the middle of that Saints defense.
Third and 4.
Down, he gets to the 46-yard line.
Probably like 3rd down and 4.
Time on the clock.
Actually had to make an apology call to Jordan Palmer after the whole thing. He was listening. I'm sorry I didn't call you before, but I wanted to do it the exact way that Jen said. You know, I want to be able to formulate my own opinion. So once he was real comfortable with everything, he wanted to get Sam Darnold in here. He called Jordan Palmer, who works with Sam Darnold in the offseason. I let him know, hey, you know, no disrespect, just wanted to make my own decision.
Nobody did something.
Roby. I don't know how that got past the Debo. But they said it was good coverage. It somehow got in. Yeah, I'm always dropped that.
We got to get on offense and do something, man. We can't have more 3 downs.
Player Gamma said, "Oh, you did? Yes, I'm here. Bye. What up?" Oh, and he asked me a question. He said, "What games do I play?" When I got time to play, I've mainly played this 2K, maybe Fortnite here and there, but usually 2K, something that I normally play. But that's when I got free time, though.
Listen, Josh Allen has tremendous upside. If he gets in the right place with the right coordinator, he could have a really good career. And the guy who's day one ready is Sam Darnold. I'm not sure he's really impressed with him coming out of college.
I would trust the second quarterback. Second down, 9.
Too many blitzes, man.
I really like the composure of Sam Darnold in the pocket that time. You know about this Saints front. We talked about injuries, but they can still get pressure. We saw him lose that out a little bit. You still get that
That's the end of the opening quarter. Here is NFC South. Darnold with a touchdown pass. Panthers have the lead, and they're on the move.
the FanDuel
That's behind the line, bro. He did not get to the line.
Right on cue.
They keep giving them some good ass spots.
See the play to the whole thing and get downhill and make the tackle.
And he's a great guy to talk to. You know, we sit before meetings and watch guys in practice, whether it's Zoom to prepare for a game. Just really likable, comfortable, but there's some of you. So I think that team is good. So it's a hit. Leadership skills, things to apply to.
Oh, that's holding on offense.
Flag already done.
Yeah.
Called it.
Because he was holding that Peyton Turner by the head.
You saw that?
Mm-hmm. On the left side, huh? That was Peyton Turner. Finally had a penalty on him. I never heard of that player gamer.
Why though?
Jacoby Brissett, they got him too, man. So he's not a bad quarterback.
They got Coach. No, they got your boy too, huh?
Who?
Trubisky.
The Bills do.
Yeah, the Bills. Jeez, exactly. Bro, you got to be there.
Well, Dan Arnold, we had him. We let him go. I forgot who we released him for, though.
Who's that, Mark? I mean, was it for Jerry Cook?
It might have been for Jerry Cook, or it had to be for him. I was going to say Adam Trout, but Adam Trout came last year, and he played for the Cardinals last year, and another team before that, too, remember? I think it was for Jerry Cook, yeah.
Second and 20, and we give up 19 yards. That's crazy, bro. This defense looks bad without all the players.
I mean, just think you don't have your best tackle, and David Adamado, he's suspended. You don't have Marcus Danforth, who's like one of your best rushers right now, because everybody wants 13 Cameron Jordan, but he's too strong for people. You don't have your best linebacker that can catch up with everybody in Kawhi. You don't have Pete Warner, who's kind of like him, quick and everything, but he not until he's hurt. You don't have Lattimore covering people. You don't have CJ Gardner-Johnson covering like Robbie Anderson in the slot. So, I mean, you got a lot of key players out, so we just got to deal with it, and hopefully our offense can step up soon. Hopefully we hold up to 3 points, and then be down 10-0, and then next drive when we get the balls, Cam Winston and then take over.
Yeah, we got Cam. You're right.
Flip like cable, stream like Hulu.
Well, God goes 85 years isn't just about time, you know. It means experience. I mean, put it this way. If I told you I've been jarring raspberry preserves for 85 years, what do you think? Well, at first, you'd be like, that's got to be some scrumptious jam. And then you'd think, he looks fantastic. I must know his skincare routine.
Geico, saving people money for 85 years.
Big buck.
Innovation usually looks something like this. But what if it didn't? What if it looked like a family truck that powers a family home? Or an ordinary drive made extraordinary? Change for living.
Oh, but the Jerry's in here. What up, Jerry? How you doing today, Jerry? You say you're just checking in? I know, we're just checking in, man. The Saints are going to look a little slow until I feel like to the second half when we make our adjustments on everything, because you know how we are with Coach Humphrey, and he usually does really good at making adjustments. So there's got a lot of injuries, you know, in defense, a lot of key players.
And it looks like they are going to short yards for first down.
I can't believe in one game we lost that many players.
That's a good job by Christian McCaffrey.
Well, David Atlanta was already gone with suspension.
I'm just saying,
Lattimore hurt his thumb that game. Morgan Davenport hurt something in that game. Yeah. And then you had Kawan hurt his elbow. Pete Warner had just been out. Eric McCoy got hurt in the game with the calf. Who else am I thinking of? Oh, Cena Garner Johnson hurt his knee during the game. So
I'm saying we lost 5 starters in one game.
mm-hmm.
That's tough.
And then you got the other starters out because like Will Lush, you starting kicker, you got Michael
string out too on a bunch of positions. So you're playing third stringers and 2 brand new players that never played with us.
That's why I tell people if we win this game somehow by 3 points, 10 points, whatever it is, if we win, that's a good sign. Because they playing against a lot of our first strings, second strings, because a lot of people are hurt. Especially D tackle with Malcolm Merchant. Not yet.
And there's Malcolm Jenkins again. It's Ian Thomas coming in motion. They're going to be one-on-one. And Malcolm Jenkins fights through the block. It slows down Christian McCaffrey. Watch 27 come up with number 80 right here. He gets him to stumble a little bit, allows his teammates to get.
Oh, that could have been a dangerous hit with a Debo on him, huh? Because he tripped him. See, Debo was going for a regular tackle. That could have hurt. That had to hurt. Well, he ain't been on that many teams, huh?
Yes.
It was only the Eagles.
Michael Jenkins?
Yeah, they said with how many teams he's been on. He's been only with the Saints and the Eagles. That's 2 teams.
Watch this. There's going to be absolutely no movement right here. They are going to stone the offensive line, push him back, and just create a file.
Good stuff, y'all. They're going to go for it probably because we can't get nothing running. They might as well go for it, huh? They should make this. It's a 20-yard. If you don't make this, you suck at the kicker. You know what I would do if I was them? Miss it on purpose. A lot of the Panthers miss the field goal on purpose, make us get the ball right here on the 2-yard line. Now, if that was Coach Sean Payton, he would have went for it.
I mean, the offense has to reward the defense for stopping.
Yeah. But this is what I got. This is what you got to realize, though. We know Jameis can bring us back, too, because why? Jameis Winston brought the damn Tampa Bay that one year when we had them in the dome. We was up by, 20 points, and they came back and beat us by 1.
Do you think that it's time to take a shot?
Down here?
Take one shot. I mean, first down, go deep. Deontay Harris. If you misses it, you still got 2 more downs.
You go deep to show them, hey, we're going to play deep on y'all. We're not going to play everything short.
That's what I'm saying. You haven't tried to even go anywhere downfield.
Well, I mean, some of the plays look like he was about to go deep, and then he had to stop it.
That's what I'm saying. I would probably try to bring in 1 extra guard right now, make the pocket last, and try to take 1 deep shot. If you get it, it's 7-10.
And I think Tony Jones Jr. that they got a touch yet at running back.
Sure, not a touch, but he missed that catch.
Yeah. Was it him or was it the pass?
No, it was that little screen he missed. But it was the one that got past pass.
Without trade-offs, unconventional thinking. It's better for business. You probably think Visa is a credit card company, huh? But it's actually connecting just about everyone. Just for everyone else. It can open eyes, a cup of coffee, and each mind about what makes some business. And it is working to connect everyone. So A Visa, a network working for everyone.
Notre Dame take on Wisconsin in Soldier Field. Let's see if people love Travis. It's time to start Saturday strong. Today's team is sponsored by the only 2021 Ford F-150.
All right. You know what we need? We need a nice good punt return. That's a punt return. Kick return by Deontay Harris. Get us. No. Because now they just got back on there. They're gonna be tired as fuck. We need to get our defense on
That's
time.
okay. We'll be excited then.
I know we'll be excited, but we need to get our defense on time.
And then get a pick six.
The fact that the kicker's actually giving us a chance to return it.
Oh man, you got to the 27. Yeah, Jacoby Brissett already came in and threw an interception.
Well, since we don't really have nobody in here in the podcast and give me some food and stuff, and I'm gonna try to be back on here maybe at the halftime or something. So thank y'all.